Hey, what is up you guys, welcome back. I took some time off from uploading videos, but hey, I am coming back with a big one. Today, I want to publish a video that everybody watching my channel has been asking for. I mean, it is due. It has been exactly 9 months since I achieved the goal for this video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the end of this trading series. It all started in June 2021, when I published this very ambitious video announcing that my next goal for my CSGO trading journey is to make enough profit so I can buy a car. The problem was, I did not have a lot of money. I was sitting on exactly 684 euros. At that time, I was still very clueless about CSGO skins flipping. I mean, I hadn't even started using Buff 163 at that point. Over the course of the next months, I was able to talk to a lot of other flippers, learn from them, and even discover certain flipping strategies by myself. I was extremely scared to try new things at first, but then quickly learned that it pays big to know more. My goal was clear, I wanted to buy a car, but I had to execute this plan at the perfect time, otherwise it was going to make my CSGO inventory disintegrate. I could have just taken out those 680 euros that I had, paid 25% taxes, and bought a shitbox for 400 euro, but that's not what I wanted to do. My idea was to grow my CSGO inventory to the point where buying a car would constitute about maybe 10% of my inventory value, allowing me to quickly recover from the loss of investment capital in about a month or two. So my long journey began. I started experimenting with websites that were new for me. The first one was Skinport, then I went to Buff 163, which I still use. I tried D-Market, I wasn't too impressed. I tried Skinbid, it was alright. I tried GamerPay, it was pretty fine, and many others. The one that I still use a lot and I would recommend to everyone that has access to it is Skinport. A lot of people hate it because it has 12% selling fees, but I was able to see past that and realize that despite this, I am able to profit there, since the prices that people paid were oftentimes higher than on other websites, so the 12% fee was not holding me back at all. You can find the link down in the description if you want to check it out yourself and try selling there. I am thinking about making a video on that topic, so let me know if you're interested down in the comments. As time went by, I also indulged in buying skins and buff balance from subscribers, as well as selling skins and buff balance. I've made contacts and repeat customers that continuously buy lots of skins from me. Of course, this could not have been possible without you. Yes, the person watching this video. So thank you very much. The first half year was one of the best periods for this flipping journey. I was able to go from 684 to 5,500 euros cash value in my Steam inventory by the end of December, making it a 800% return on investment. I mostly focused on Skinport and Buff, but it was also important to know that during this time, I was still living off of my parents as a university student. So every single penny I made from skins was reinvested back into more skins. I was also lucky to have been one of the first people to discover Skinport's profitability back then, meaning it was a lot easier to get good deals than nowadays. But trust me, there are still plenty of good deals over there. Just the skill ceiling has been raised many times over the years. In the 6 months after that, I was able to grow my inventory up to 10,600 euros. Not a huge jump, at least compared to the previous half year, since coincidentally in this time I was finishing up my bachelor's degree, so I had a lot less time to dedicate to flipping. Once I hit that 1 year mark for this journey, I also had to start financing my own livelihood. So that was draining about 1,000 euro a month, considering I had to pay taxes out of this sum as well. This set me back a lot, since I was no longer able to grow my inventory by 10-15% monthly. It was looking more like 3-5% growth on my inventory per month after expenses. And during some months, it even went negative because the CS market was experiencing some crashes. skins. During this half year, I was also lucky enough to receive an investment from my brother of around 6,000 euro, making it possible for me to grow a lot faster, and I also started growing his investment by half the profit that it generates. I was able to leverage that in my favor to make money with it. By the end of 2022, I was sitting on 24,000 euros total inventory value, despite having taken out 6,000 euro to pay for my life expenses. But then something really great happened. CS2 beta was released and the market soared. Lots of items that looked better in CS2 than in CSGO doubled in price overnight. I was one of those lucky bastards that had about 10,000 euros invested in doublers prior to the beta release, just based off rumors that were surfacing 2 or 3 weeks before the beta. I cashed that investment out and took the profit at the peak of the market around May. I was also able to do lots of other good flips in this period because pretty much everything went up. This has been the absolute best period for flipping I have ever experienced. By the end of June, I was sitting on 52,000 euro cash value in my inventory. So I decided it was time for me to finally complete my dream. I went out to look for a car and I decided this is the one. Meet my new car, Ford Fiesta TDCi 1.4 2009. The car cost me 2,700 euro, which is a little bit over market price, at least for Latvia, but I am happy with the car. I got it serviced after I bought it and made some pretty cool memories with it. Then I also pimped the car out with a set of new wheels. Overall, I am quite happy with the purchase and I think the challenge was a success. It took me basically 2 years to complete it and about a year to make a video about it, but I hope you can forgive me for being late. The next half year has proven to be the absolute worst period for CS trading that I have personally experienced. July and August had my inventory crash to 46,000 due to the car mostly and because the market was crashing a little bit. But I was able to recover and break the record at the start of autumn, reaching 56,000 euros. By the end of the year, my inventory has crashed back to 48,000. In theory, I actually did not do the worst because the entire market as a whole crashed around 30% in this period, but I had lost 20%, which is a little better I guess, but it's still not great. It's mostly due to the fact that lots of skins and investments have fallen down in price, and all of the flips that I was doing fell in price, all of the investments that I had fell in price, so yeah, that's how I lost so much. Nowadays, I'm still flipping skins, but thankfully, as of April 2024, I no longer need to rely on this income to live. Because now I got a job. I moved 200 kilometers away for this job, got a new apartment, and overall I am doing pretty good. From here on, I'm going to be able to reinvest basically 100% of the skins profits back into skins, and even the money that I make from YouTube. That is about it. Thank you for watching this long into my video, and I hope to see you very soon. I won't be able to make videos as often, but hopefully once every couple of weeks. Have a good rest of the day, and may Lord Gaben bless you with some stonks. Alright, bye bye.